What's your take on where the NBA is now opposed to where when you played?
I love the skill set of it. I love the evolution of the skill set of the game because it needed to get there. Mm-hmm. It excluded certain guys that we felt in my era that only got drafted because they were tall or
or they had the toughness or something.
Yeah, they couldn't actually play basketball.
Right.
A lot of guys benefited from that. But, yeah, it's tough to watch at night, man, some nights, because there's no resistance. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm used to, like, it meaning every possession meaning something, whether it's playoffs or not. Mm-hmm. And it's just this free-flowing, everybody just going, like...
You can't hard foul.
It ain't about the hard fouls, man. Like, how many guys averaged 30 this year? Like, 6, 7?
A lot.
Like, that's unheard of, man.
And even high 20s.
Yeah, like, and after that...
You got 2 or 3 guys on the team that might be averaging 20.
And that's crazy to me. Yeah, y'all can score. Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't that damn good, man.
Right. No, that's
so it's just my thing, man. I get it. Like, I get it, the shooting and all that. It is what it is. You guys have worked y'all ass off to have that skill set and be able to shoot the percentages and all. I get that. But it just takes away from the essence of it all for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with it 100%. Because even when I first came into the league, like, you could be a little bit more physical. And the big thing was pick and rolls, right? Like, I feel like my era, 2010, pick and rolls was starting to be like the focus on offense. It wasn't, so much as throwing it on the block, playing off the big. It was pick and roll focused. And you used to be able to like climb into the ball handler. You can be physical on the ball. You know what I mean? Now, some of the stuff, you put a hand on him, dude flopping. Or you get your hand in there, he hooking it. Like, it's just a different game, and you can't really approach it and play it the same way. So it in ways we benefit from, the game from, it's more entertaining. Yeah, higher scores, bigger productions out of players. But in the grand scheme of it, I think it's more entertaining when defense is implemented and you got guys that can actually guard and you get to see that on display. Yeah. The offensive guys struggling or, being in a tough spot. So I think they kind of go hand in hand. I wish the league would err on the side of letting guys play a little bit more physical.
These scoring outbursts, right?
No, the game they had, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like y'all scored like, you versus Sac. Y'all scored like 170 to
triple overtime or something like that.
That's just crazy.
I'm like, there is no way they scored that much points in a basketball game.
But just the gaps of like, okay, Will scored 100.
Maybe.
Right.
Then you had Mike's. Dave Robinson scored 71, 72,
well, Dave scored 71 against us this season.
So it's 2 guys. But so the point I'm getting to is like there were gaps in time for these scoring outbursts. Mm-hmm. Then Kobe came and scored 81. It's like, ain't nobody seen it. But now it's like
season. Dame scored 71.
It's 2 guys like, come on.
So
it's just like I get, but it just come on, man. Mm-hmm. Like we got to get back to something. Like you got to care. Mm-hmm. Like just show me that you care, man.
Right.
Like, and I'll shut up.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But no, it's just hard to watch it like sometimes, man. And like for a while, I wouldn't watch certain teams play for a long time. It's just bad basketball, and I'm just not gonna watch. Y'all just allowing guys to run up and down, just play freely, man, and just
jack shots.
Yeah. I just, you know what? I'll watch something else.
Right.
He scored 71 against us.
Oh yeah, he did. I watched it. He scored 71. Dame scored 71 against them.
I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Whew. I don't know what that feel like.
That must have been tough.
KJ kept running there like that shit was going to come off.
He took one shot, like really one dribble over half court and shot a 3, and I'm like, there's no way he's making this. There's no way. I'm like, there's no way.
He running like that shit was going to come off. What?
I looked up at halftime. He had 40.
That shit ain't touching rim.
Well, he got a shot down on him like that.
The Dame won against us. It was one shot.
Nobody brought that up.
I did.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Yeah, bringing up old shit. Nobody have that game.
How much did he have?
Yeah.
He probably had like 30-something that
That's
game.
different. He had 40 at halftime against us. He could have scored 90 if he wanted to. I truly believe if we didn't double team him,
it didn't matter.
He would have had 90 on
He would have had 90.
Wow.
Like he was dribbling up the court. I'm running at him trying to get the ball out of his hands. No screen, nothing.
Yeah. It's crazy, though, how just some people can get in that zone, though.
Yeah, but
like, do you think that's more him just being locked in and that special talent, or is that just byproduct of the NBA just being both? Because Because you've seen some crazy explosions out of Kobe.
Yeah, I watched the Kobe thing. Like, we was playing Toronto the next game.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game.
So this is after the 81.
I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
Like, we playing Toronto the very next game.
Okay.
They're on the road trip.
Okay.
I'm in Denver.
Yeah.
I'm doing my homework. I'm
West Coast trip.
I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
You know, I'm watching. I'm like, he got it going. I'm like, oh, he gonna have on tonight. I mean, he gonna have 50. I'm like, he got it going. I'm like, easy 60.
And it's third quarter.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm like, ain't no way. This motherfucker might have 70, man. Like, yo, he got to like 74, 70. I'm like, stop it. Yeah. No way. So we played Toronto next game. I'm in the game talking cash.
Yeah.
Did y'all really just get this 81? Like, come on, man. Y'all didn't play y'all gonna do nothing. Oh, they was hot. But yeah, just seeing it live, man. Kobe he was taking his day out on people.
Because he had moments that year where he had 60 and didn't play in the fourth. Yeah. So you knew it was coming at some point. Yes. A bigger night. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it.
I seen Melo go off in quarters, like 33 in the quarter, the 60 in the Garden. Steph went crazy. And when I was with the Knicks on us, listen, yo.
Oh, yeah.
I was over there like, yo. It's my first time seeing him live.
Yeah, this different.
I'm like, yo, this is, he in and out, behind the back, in front of our bench, man, and let that thing scream.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow. Big fan.
Yeah. It is a spectacle, man, to see him do that from that range, the difficulty of shots. Like, it is. Like, even when you're playing against him, it's like, golly. Like, we was talking about it because we played them and he went off for 50 against us this season. But I thought I was going to lock him up that game. Like, that was my assignment. You got Steph. Bet. Like, I'm feeling good. Yeah. I'm going to put some length on him. I'm going to get over those screens. Zoo, don't worry about it. Like, you ain't got to come off. I'm going to get over those screens. Man, it was like, I think whatever our game plan was, like, we was scratching that shit by like middle of the first quarter. Like, all right, P, you're not gonna guard him like this. You're gonna guard him like that now because we can't. Like, we don't got nothing for this.
He gave us 42
and put y'all to bed too.
We was in Houston and his first half was shitty.
Yeah. And
he's taking his night off.
Snoozing on him?
Came out of the second half. I had like 40 in the second half. Yeah. I'm like, shit.
Game winner.
Yeah.
I go home. So scoring outputs, right? We played Orlando when I was with the Nets, and Tracy McGrady had 74 points in 2 days, and I thought he went crazy.
In 2 days?
Home and home. Yeah. And I thought he went nuts.
For a lot, that's crazy.
Yeah, just and I'm guarding him, he's making everything. And I'm like, and that's 2 games, 74.
Yeah.
And that he was going 71 like on
one
60,
night.
65, 60. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like that, and Mac could score.
Right.
He leading the league in scoring at the time, and that was like, but it's like.
That's the new league.
Yeah,
and then now you got James. James is doing that. Well, he was doing that. The Houston James, he was doing that
60-point triple-doubles.
With a triple-dub, with 15 assists to go with it. 18 rebounds. Like, dudes is doing numbers like that.
And now you got centers doing it.
Now come on now.
50-point triple-doubles.
Come on now.
Look, the NBA season is done, but that doesn't mean that Prize Picks is. Jackie, what's the next sport that's making you some money?
Baseball, baby. I'm cashing in with my boys Mookie Betts and Juan Soto. Yeah, they're over there helping me out, but wait, I'm talking too much. Let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players like the video on your screen, then pick if they will have more or less than their Prize Picks projection. Remember, you aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. You can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PODCASTP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
That means if you deposit $20, Prize Picks will give you $20. If you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. Dallas, what we do at this time?
Cha-ching!